SmartStart, exploring Agentic Enterprise Systems, how the layers work together. Every modern small business today depends on technology to manage data, communication, and daily operations. Behind every message sent, document saved, or task assigned, there is a digital system keeping that process connected. An agentic enterprise is a natural extension of these systems, not something entirely new, but a framework that allows software to perform some of these connecting tasks on its own. It is called agentic because the systems contain AI assistant agents, software components designed to perceive information, reason about it, and take approved actions. These actions are not random. Each AI assistant agent operates inside the same rules and access boundaries that govern every AI assistant agent account in the small business agentic enterprise. The result is a small business agentic enterprise network of intelligent, rule-based systems that can perform routine or reactive operations without waiting for human initiation, yet remain completely traceable. The agentic enterprise environment that makes it possible. And small business agentic enterprise starts with what already exists: communication platforms, databases, document storage, scheduling calendars, and financial systems. Each of these small business systems contains an API, or application programming interface, which defines how other software can securely read or update its information. APIs are the invisible bridges that make collaboration between small business systems possible. Every time a small business tool syncs contact lists, calendar events, or order data, it is using an API connection. When a small business agentic enterprise AI assistant agent is connected through interfaces, it gains the ability to observe changes in real time. If a new invoice is uploaded, the small business agentic enterprise system can record who uploaded it, when, and in what format. The AI assistant agent can then evaluate that information. Is it complete? Is it tagged correctly? Does it follow company data rules? If the AI assistant agent determines an invoice does not pass, it might alert an administrator or request a correction. Each action takes place through a controlled data channel, small business agentic enterprise, by exchanging structured information. The process is transparent and reviewable. How small business agentic enterprise AI assistant agents think. Technically, small business agentic enterprise AI assistant agents don't think in human terms, but they do evaluate patterns. Inside the operating small business agentic enterprise environment, each AI assistant agent follows a simple cycle known as perception, reasoning, and execution. AI assistant agent perception means gathering inputs from different sources, messages, logs, updates, or sensor data. AI assistant agent reasoning means analyzing what those inputs mean using predefined rules or learned statistical models. AI assistant agent execution is performing an allowed action, such as updating a record, creating a log, or generating a report. This cycle repeats constantly, allowing the small business agentic enterprise environment to remain responsive. Each AI assistant agent passed through the small business agentic enterprise cycle is logged with exact timestamps and action details. This is how small business agentic enterprises ensure accountability. Every automated step can be reviewed after the fact. The integration layer of a small business agentic enterprise. The center of the small business agentic enterprise layer, the silent translator that allows all systems to share data reliably. Every small business system stores information differently. A calendar entry, a file upload, and an inventory update may look nothing alike. The small business agentic enterprise integration layer interprets these differences, converting one data format into another so the information remains usable everywhere. Small Business Agentic Enterprise Integration Layer verifies message delivery, retries failed transmissions, and prevents duplication. In small business infrastructure, Agentic Enterprise integration often operate through secure protocols like HTTPS and standardized message formats such as JSON. An Agentic Enterprise integration message queue system ensures that operations are processed in order, even if one part of the system is temporarily offline. That is how small business Agentic Enterprise environments can stay synchronized without depending on constant manual oversight. Security and identity of a small business Agentic Enterprise. Because AI assistant agents act automatically, the surrounding security framework must be even stronger than in traditional environments. Each AI assistant agent is treated like a digital employee with its own identity credentials. AI assistant agent identity credentials could be cryptographic keys, tokens, or certificates that prove who the AI assistant agent is and what it's authorized to access. The permissions come from a central directory service or identity management system. All communications between AI assistant agents and small business systems are encrypted, and logs record every connection, token refresh, and data exchange. If an investigation is needed, these logs show precisely what occurred and when. This continuous verification process is what keeps a small business Agentic Enterprise secure and auditable. Coordination and work distribution of a small business Agentic Enterprise. The small business Agentic Enterprise uses coordination tools to avoid AI assistant agents' overlap or conflict. Message brokers and orchestration frameworks within the small business Agentic Enterprise divide tasks, assign priorities, and confirm completion for each AI assistant agent. This coordination is what allows multiple autonomous systems to work together without creating data duplicates or overwrites. When one task finishes, the next is automatically triggered. The result is a network of connected digital workers performing repetitive, technical, or timing-critical functions that would otherwise require constant human attention. Monitoring and system health of a small business Agentic Enterprise. Monitoring tools watch for slow responses, failed processes, or unusual traffic patterns of AI assistant agents operating in the small business Agentic Enterprise. Alerts are generated automatically and sent to dashboards or communication platforms. Some monitoring tools even use AI assistant agents supervising other AI assistant agents, forming a layered supervision structure that keeps the system stable. Monitoring tools also includes performance metrics such as uptime, processing latency, and resource consumption of AI assistant agents operating in the small business Agentic Enterprise. These data points feed into trend reports used to maintain efficiency and predict failures before they happen. Data retention and backups of a small business Agentic Enterprise. AI assistant agents operating in the small business Agentic Enterprise activity produces large volumes of data. Retention policies define how long records remain accessible before they are archived or purged. Short-term storage supports troubleshooting, long-term archives ensure compliance with legal or internal standards. Backups are scheduled at regular intervals, so if any error or system failure occurs, the state of the small business Agentic Enterprise can be restored from a known point in time. The technical essence of a small business Agentic Enterprise. Small business Agentic Enterprise is a multi-layered environment. The base layer Small Business Agentic Enterprise manages connectivity and integration. Above the base layer sits the security layer of the Small Business Agentic Enterprise, controlling access and authentication. Then comes the reasoning layer, where AI assistant agents analyze data and make choices within boundaries. Finally, the monitoring layer and audit layers close the loop, ensuring that every event by an AI assistant agent within the small business agentic enterprise remains visible and reversible. The goal is traceable automation, systems that know what they did, when, and why, and can show that record at any time. Small business agentic enterprise begins with understanding the technology concepts, integration, identity, and verification. Once those are recognized, any small business connected system can begin functioning in an agentic way, responding intelligently to data and keeping a full audit of every decision made. That understanding is the foundation of SmartStart's awareness series. The knowledge alone creates readiness.